Most people think the Ford Escape is just another safe family car you see in the school pickup line. But if you've been paying attention to the rumors lately, you know that the 2027 Ford Escape is about to flip the script. If you're looking for a boring, invisible crossover, you're looking at the wrong car. This new model is sharper, meaner, and way more high-tech than anything Ford has put out in this segment before. Let's be real, the compact SUV market is crowded. You've got the RAV4, the CR-V, and a dozen others. So how does Ford plan to stand out? By turning the Escape into something that actually looks cool. This isn't just a tiny facelift. We're talking about a total design overhaul that makes it look more like a high-end performance car than a grocery getter. Aggressive new look. Just look at the front end on this thing. Ford has gone with a much wider, more imposing chrome grille that almost blends into these super slim wraparound LED headlights. It gives the car this angry and focused expression. The paint on this concept is a stunning charcoal metallic that looks incredibly deep and premium under the lights. And we have to talk about these wheels. They fitted it with massive 10-spoke carbon fiber style rims. Look closely and you'll see those bright yellow performance brake calipers peeking through. That is a huge hint that Ford isn't just focusing on comfort anymore. They want this thing to handle. Even the rear has been cleaned up with a full-width LED light bar and tool chrome exhaust tips that give it a really wide, planted look on the road.
Tech-focused interior. Inside, the transformation is even bigger. The first thing you'll notice is the massive, ultra-wide horizontal touchscreen that dominates the dashboard. It's running Ford's latest sync system, and it looks incredibly snappy. They've also swapped out the old physical gauges for a fully digital instrument cluster that changes its look depending on your drive mode. The materials have been upgraded too. You've got dark suede seats with yellow contrast stitching that matches the brake calipers outside. There's carbon fiber trim on the dash and doors, and the steering wheel has a flat bottom, which feels very sporty in your hands. It feels less like a rental car and more like a cockpit. Now, what's actually powering this beast? Under the hood, Ford is sticking with their proven EcoBoost technology, but they've dialed it up. The base engine is expected to be a punchy 1.5-liter turbo, but the real star is the 2.0-liter EcoBoost that pushes out nearly 250 horsepower. But the big news for 2027 is the improved hybrid and plug-in hybrid models. Ford is aiming for over 40 miles per gallon while actually making the hybrid feel fast. They've worked on the suspension to make it feel more agile in the corners, especially with the intelligent all-wheel drive system that can shift power to the wheels that need it most. The verdict? The 2027 Ford Escape is clearly trying to move up market. It's for the person who needs the space of an SUV but doesn't want to give up that cool factor. With its aggressive styling, carbon fiber accents, and massive tech upgrades, it's definitely going to give the competition a headache. We expect pricing to start in the high 20s, with the fully loaded performance trims hitting the low 40s.